Anyway, back in Chicago, a little bit of everything here. Kids throwing themselves on the floor, screaming. Oh!
And outside smoker in lane number 1, that's Bergford of Colorado Masters 239.48. What's the next start again on the outside in the 242.
We just flew into Chicago from Denver, so got here just a little bit ago. We have a couple hour layover, and then this afternoon we head out to Richmond, the destination, of course, for the 2022 Masters Long Course National Championship. And even though we have a couple hours to spare, we are going to go ahead and stay in the airport here in Chicago because we don't want to get shot. Because it's Chicago. Oh man, there's some good governing going on here right now, so we're just gonna wait it out, get some food, enjoy ourselves, and we'll get there eventually. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Just got in the pool and warmed up, got used to things. I'm really glad I came the day before my races start. It is Wednesday and I start tomorrow at, I don't know, 9:30 or something. But anyway, getting used to the pool because the configuration and especially the walls are a lot different, or a little bit different, but it makes a big difference sometimes. Those details, right? So the walls are different, so making sure my transition turns and I've got everything kind of squared away, understand the markings on the pool, and get in. It felt great though. It's a fantastic pool, actually, really, really nice, perfect temperature, and I am so looking forward to it. So I just picked up a little bit of merchandise here at the vendor place, and now I'm gonna go back to our casa, get some rest, relaxation, get ready for tomorrow. Hey guys, it is Thursday. I've got probably about 45 minutes maybe before my 100 backstroke. Just got through warming up, although I got cold because there was a little bit of snafu with some of the equipment and whatnot, and then just getting that situated. But we are all good, and I am outside in a swim parka and tights because I was freezing and it's hot as sin out here, so I'm finally warming up.
Number 14 of event number 6, men's 100 meter backstroke. There we go, there we go, there we go. Looking pretty strong. And for the tops of the limit, it is number 1 on 498, split 34.3 at the 50. Street Fort Lauderdale's very own Santiago, Ronaldo Santiago, out of lane number 4, coming up to number 15.
Okay, so got a little bit of time before the 200 backstroke, but check this out. This cracks me up. Saw this on the wall. Dude, that's priceless, right? Anyway, all right, guys, I gotta get ready, get changed, go out and do my thing.
This is only getting started. My career, I gotta stand from those who want it. Sharks in the water, I risked it all and caught it. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on time. I'm on my. I'm on my way. As a youngin', I was lucky. Mom and dad showed me you can make it big from nothing. And though they didn't know financial wealth or getting out the ghetto, they made sure their kids had opportunities at being something. So when I pass that's just greatness, I just keep it coming. Forget yesterday's time, I just keep on running for that top spot, cause so many sniffing for it. My whip may not be a foreign, but start up every morning. That's a blessing, one of life's greatest lessons. Beat the brakes off your failures until they get the message. Nice guys finish last, but that's better than second. Cause first don't mean much unless it is forever. Gotta stay on full throttle, can't let off of the pedal. Young boy won't ever settle, I was shackled, not a pilgrim. So I bust through the chains that were metal, blowing like a kettle. Worry about my stock prices, not the glimmer of my bezel. I'm on my way. Obstacles come and go, but where you end up based on who you know. Gotta know myself, making it a must for my time. I'm on my way. This is only getting started. My career is gonna set as you want it. Sharks in the water, I risked it all and caught it. I'm on my way.
What's going on, everybody? Coming to you live from Richmond, Virginia, back at the Casa after second day of competition. Filming this inside instead of outside because there is a raging thunderstorm out there, and I thought it more prudent and safer, of course, to do this from inside. After I swam the 200 back today, went to take a nice warm shower, and you know what there wasn't? There was not warm water. No, there was not. And the best cold shower I have ever taken, because I touched the wall, looked up at the board, and realized that I had beat my previous personal best time by I think like a second and a half, so I was freaking pumped about it. Praise Jesus. Then on top of it, my awesome wife who coordinates all our travels and getting everything set up, making sure I have my poop in a group, because if it was up to me, it'd be a total fiasco. And she is recording my race from up in the stands, and this kid keeps pacing and walking back and forth in front of her, which she mostly was able to dodge him and keep him out of the frame, which is great. I think at one point she just took care of the problem and tripped him and pushed him down the stairs, so that's all taken care of. Anyway, so personal best time. I actually placed better yesterday in my 100 backstroke, which I am generally more competitive in the 200 back, but you know what? I am so thrilled with today's result. Very, very grateful for everything going on. And got another one of these little tokens, which never hurts things. So tomorrow, day 3 of competition, I've got the 200 IM and the 200 breaststroke. I will see you guys mañana.
He came to the water, that's cool. Heat 11, by the way, now. Heat 11, you're up, or you're 2 right now. Once we complete this event, we'll move over to the flag in the pool. So you oh boy, that'll be a lot of fun. And again, they'll be starting from the flag end of the pool. Good day. outside smoker in lane number 1. That's Brian Bergford of Colorado Masters 239.48. What's the next start again on the outside? In the 243. And in the water goes heat number 7. Gentlemen, you're free to go. Free to turn forward. Thank you. Appreciate your patience. Up next is heat number 8. Heat number 8, gentlemen. The lead split, 129 first score, our Colorado Masters, Brian Bergford, name 3, 26. Final starts of the rule of the day. And touching the wall, it's 1-2 finish, making 2 and 3.
Hey, what's going on? It is Saturday afternoon. Had 2 races today. The first one was in, and I'm going to hurry this along, by the way, because Virginia is hot as sin. Hot as homemade sin, as I like to say. But I swam the 200 IM this morning to open things up and swam a best time. I was super pleased with that. I wanted to bring it under 240 and I was able to do that. So beat my previous best time by about 0.6 of a second. Yesterday, I think I said in my video, I just got a little too excited that I beat my previous best by like 1.5 seconds. So I wanted to correct the record for that particular race. I beat it by about 0.6 as well, a little over that. So yeah, 200 IM today. 200 breaststroke was my second race. I was also very happy with that. It was my third fastest time, so certainly didn't get a PR in that. However, there was no point in the race where I felt like I came off my game plan, that I broke in kind of like my mental strategy, my focus. I was right on top of that, pacing it, pushing it, but not overdoing it to where you run out too early of steam. Very happy with my performance from the standpoint of effort and just making sure that I was on top of my game the best way I could be today. I didn't feel like there was anything else that I really could have done today anyhow better in terms of swimming that race. So really, really happy, thrilled, honored to be here. And I'm gonna go inside now and cool off. Take care, guys. We'll see you in the morning.
And heat number 7 of 12 in the pool. It's another full heat. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Hallelujah. Lane 6, Carter Head of Foot Drive. Lane 7 is Brian Bergford of Colorado. Lane 8 is Peter Quatani. In his 400-meter individual medley. 34.08. Right next to him, in the 5:45.25 power by Masters on behind Bergford. And Keaton. And Zeke Tenders in the pool, and 105. Team number 11, gentlemen, you are the next team 11. Let's see. And on the outside, 96. And that's Craig Gas, flip drive. 143.
All of my accomplishments were made possible by your hatred. I thank you for my success. It sure feels good to be the best.
See this? What? Oh yeah. What? Check it out. Oh. It's a great wall of chocolate if you didn't know. Peace.
First I drop my city, next might be your town. Cause when I come through, everybody know no hometown. Italian whipping whips, no new friends wanna roam now. My day ones knew I would be big, that's why they flown round. Rent a mansion in the tropics, yacht out in Ibiza. Came a long way from Uber, pools there frozen.
All right, it is the morning after nationals, and just kind of snuck over here, got into practice at the aquatic center. We fly out a little bit later this morning. So excited and grateful to have the opportunity to be here and to compete with all these other amazing people. Just absolutely tremendous. Yesterday morning, swam the 400 IM, got a personal best time because I've never swam it in long course before, and that hurt like a son of a gun, but we got through it. And last race of the meet was the 100 butterfly, the biggest surprise of all, the miracle race, I'd probably call it, because I swam, oh gosh, 4.2 seconds faster than I've ever swam that before. So I looked up at the scoreboard multiple times, and then after I got out of the pool, I even checked the results and everything just to make sure my eyes did not deceive me, and they apparently didn't. Finishing practice this morning, you know, I love it. It was, first of all, practice was super fun. Love swimming with different people, different teams, different parts around the country. It's just fun. You have different challenges, and I started setting some goals and really thinking about that. So I'm going to use some of the time on the flights, I should say, today to set some goals for next year's state championship and then nationals next year, to be really specific and really on target so that I can focus my training efforts on a daily basis toward those ends. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here with me. I hope you're having a beautiful day.
By your hatred, I thank you for my success. It sure feels good to be the best. The life I wasn't supposed to.
We are back in Chicago. Have a little bit of a layover here before we head out to Denver, and I just had to get up and get out because there was a guy by our gate. He was talking super loud on his cell phone, and he had it on speaker. So I know all kinds of stuff about this guy, and how he just sent his girlfriend a couple $1,000s, and for what, I have no idea. And then it's his birthday today, so you know, he was pretty pumped, I guess. Anyway, back in Chicago, a little bit of everything here. Kids throwing themselves on the floor, screaming. Oh. And we are staying in the airport because, again, have no desire to get shot here in the Windy City. I am really excited to get back home because the Airbnb we were at, the air conditioning was shot, and it was so hot. It was like 76, 77 degrees every freaking night. I was looking at my sleep patterns and I was getting like 20 to 30 minutes of deep sleep a night at best. My REM sleep was super light as well. I am thrilled that Nationals went as well as it did because that could have been a catastrophe.